But the sad truth is that people are not going to support you or your business until it's cool to support you.
Filling my soul up with devotion and stardust. I'm bold, got it all in control. Now I know what I want, like a natural woman. You know I'm not a girl anymore. And I'm not going anywhere. I got a good guy. With ease and care, swaying, obeying me till I get there. I got a good guy, feeling more than right in his care. You know I need you, I'm needy, I need him every day. Now I'm confessing I need his caressing. In the real world, I don't want no one independent woman, but we're living a fantasy, and I'm craving him desperately. And I'm not going anywhere. I got a good guy. He's blessed with ease and care, swaying, obeying me till I get there. I got a good guy, feeling more than right in his care. You know I'm not going anywhere. You know I'm not going anywhere. You know I'm not going anywhere. Got a guy, feeling more than right in his care, so I'm not going anywhere. You know I'm not going anywhere. Got a guy, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Good guy, I'm not going anywhere. Got a guy, feeling more than right in his care, so I'm not going anywhere. Good guy, I'm not going anywhere. Got a guy.
Good morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to another vlog. If you are new to the channel, my name is Crissyj J. I would love for you to be a part of the J-Bird fam, and all you have to do to be a J-Bird is simply subscribe to the channel and then ring the bell so you don't miss another upload. Also comment. I do love interacting with you guys in the comments, so don't be afraid to say hello. If you are a returning subscriber, then y'all know the drill. Welcome back to another vlog. What's going on? Happy Thursday! I'm over here like giving y'all Friday energy because it's Friday for me, honey. I know I don't work on Fridays. But I did apply for, or yeah, I guess you could say apply for some overtime, but they haven't really been having any overtime doing emails, and I don't want to talk to anyone any more than I already have to, so yeah, I'm off. But yeah, I'm chilling today. Oh, well, I wish I was chilling today. I do have to work. Today's one of my shorter days. There is a mosquito in my car, and I want to know why is a mosquito out this early in life. Like, why are you? Why are you? And how did you get in here? It's so annoying. But anywho, y'all already know where I'm headed to. If you don't, I'm going to get ready to drop baby girl off to my mom's. But before I do, I have to make my favorite stop, which is really becoming more of an addiction as of lately. I'm going to Starbucks. And I haven't really decided what I'm going to get this morning just yet. I am going to look on the Instagram post that I always look on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a Dunkin' girl, but I wouldn't be mad if a Dunkin' Donuts was a little closer or en route to drop my daughter off to my mom's, because sometimes I want more of a frozen coffee than I do with the coffee on ice. And I haven't seen that Starbucks does that. And I'm like, y'all don't do frozen coffees? So yeah, maybe I could request it though, because they usually let you. I know they got blenders, you know. So I'm like, how hard can it be to just freeze up my coffee, like, you know, blend it up with some ice? The same ice you're gonna put it on, just throw that thing in a blender, and you know. But we'll see. I don't mind asking. It won't hurt to ask. So I'm gonna do that. Yesterday I was headed out to the gas station to go get some crushed ice, which I did accomplish, and I was planning on coming right back home, working out in the garage while I was cooking dinner. And then Sean came home, and that's like his man cave, so I didn't want to, like, you know, be in there working out while he's in there chilling. So even though, excuse me, he offered to like leave, and I was like, you don't gotta leave, like, you home, you don't gotta leave. I should have just still worked out, but I know when he comes home, that's his time and his space to like unwind, and he was out all day working, like all week. So I was like, you know what, and then I was like, all right, well, let me just finish dinner anyway, and then I'll just hit the gym when everybody goes to sleep. But Rain was like so fussy because she only slept literally like 15 minutes yesterday, so she was so fussy. Oh, she was so fussy, y'all. And that when she's like that, like when she's fighting her sleep and it's too early to let her go to sleep, so we gotta kind of keep her up in her misery. It is not easy, and it definitely can be emotionally draining. So by the end of the night, I was checked out. I was like, okay, you know what? Sean asked me if I could tap his hair up in the front. I was like, nope, I ain't like doing nothing. I was like, no. I cleaned up. I cooked dinner. Well, he made the salmon. It was real good. We had teriyaki salmon. But I made the collard greens and the rice. It was really good. Dinner was really good last night. It would have been the perfect dinner with a side of cornbread, y'all. I haven't made cornbread in so long, and my cornbread tastes like cake. It's good. So yeah, I'm getting ready to head to Starbucks. I'll let y'all know what I got when I get there. I'm gonna turn my little jams on and enjoy my little morning before I start working an hour and a half. So this is the account that I tell you guys I order from on Instagram. It's called the Macro Barista. Well, he's called the Macro Barista, and he gives you like Starbucks recipes, how to order them, how many calories, and all of that. So as y'all can see, this is the This is the French vanilla cold brew. I'm gonna get the grande. It only has 6 grams of sugar, 200 milligrams of caffeine, and 70 calories. So he tells you exactly how to order on everything. Ask for 1 grande cold brew, 1 pump hazelnut, 3 pumps sugar-free vanilla, and light cream. And then if you wanted to like taste a little sweet, you could always add stevia. So yeah, y'all go ahead and follow him, the Macro Barista, if you guys like Starbucks.
I'll be right with you.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that. Wait, what can I get started for you today?
Can I get a grande cold brew with 1 pump of hazelnut, 3 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, light cream, and 1 stevia? Okay. And then can I get the Impossible sandwich?
Of course.
And I would like to use my stars.
All right. Well, just remind us at the window, and we'll get that for you.
Okay.
We'll use your stars.
Thank you. Bye-bye. You want to say hi, baby?
Hi.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
You talk so clear. Good morning. Your iPad died? It's okay. Mommy's going to charge it, okay? Yes, baby. 5, yes.
Hey, 1067.
I'm using my stars.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Okay.
So you only have 101 stars. For a drink, it's 150 stars.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
You're good. I was gonna say it might say like you have a reward, but
Okay.
it'll be like a shot or
No
like
problem.
something.
Thank
Did you want a straw for that one?
Yes, please.
Sure. There you are.
Thank you. Thank you.
And there's that card.
Thank you. Have a good one. All right. Hopefully, rain will be good for my mom today, because my mom said she wants to get out the house and run some errands, but rain is hard to deal with when she's not like being on her best behavior. So hopefully my mom will be able to be productive with her today. But I'm on my way home. I just was telling my mom, I'm like, I'm a little early because I work 9:30 on Thursdays, and I don't like going home and running straight to work. Like, I want to be able to breathe, you know, at least kind of my little positive affirmations and journal, because I'm really trying to get back into my flow. So I'm gonna do that, and let's have an entrepreneur moment. Let's have a moment. So let me just say this. I don't know if anybody watching is an entrepreneur, aspiring entrepreneur, or, you know, even has a side hustle. That's entrepreneurial for real. If you work full-time or part-time for another job or whatever, and you have your business on the side, you're still an entrepreneur. You don't have to be working for yourself completely to be considered an entrepreneur. So, backstory. And I'm going to make this as brief as I can, because y'all know I like to talk. I don't like to talk, but I like to talk to y'all when I'm driving. So, backstory is 2010. A little give or take, probably like towards the end of 2010, I started a business. It was called Detox Me Now, which is my Instagram for my weight loss journey. I use that page. If you scroll for days on that page, you'll see my pictures and things like that. Now, when I was first doing detox, I more so was on Facebook. I don't think Instagram was like a thing. It wasn't popping like that. So then I moved everything over to Instagram. I don't really know how far back I go into my entrepreneur journey with detox on Instagram, but if you scroll towards the beginning of my post, you'll see. So I worked for myself, doing Detox Me Now. It was a weight loss supplement. I lost weight on it. I had Kaden, and I lost all of my like belly weight. Not all of it, but I lost a lot of my pregnancy weight, which I ain't really even gaining a lot of weight on, but y'all get what I'm saying. You can see the difference in my stomach or whatever. So I posted my pictures. Some of my close friends at the time took them. I would give samples, you know, for people who wanted to try and see if it worked, and then they saw that it worked, and it was just word of mouth, and it just grew like wildfire, to the point where, like, when I would go out around my area and put my flyers out and stuff like that, one, I was getting my exercise in, and I had Kaden right in that stroller, and we would just push them flyers out. It was to the point where people would be like, detox, like, detox me now. They would just scream my business name across the parking lot, and I'm like, hey, like, they didn't know my name, but they knew my company name, which is what I like. I want you to know my company's name, right? So I did very, very good. That business was very lucrative. Yeah, I think it was my 3rd year, y'all. It was booming. I'm talking about, the girl was getting it in. Like, it was consistent, especially when I threw up my sales. When I threw up my sales, and especially like Black Friday. What? Black Friday, I remember I was sitting at my mom's kitchen table, and it was almost midnight, and I'm like, all right, let's just see how it goes. So midnight hit, and it was, my phone was jumping. Bing, 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 bing. Literally in 30 minutes, my mom's eyes was like, 30 minutes I made $900. Like, no lie. So it was a very lucrative business, and I was tripling my money. My investment was so minimum to the amount that I was you know, selling them for. And it wasn't like I was breaking people back with it. It was average price, you know, for the pills or whatever. And they worked. So if it works, especially when it comes to the weight loss industry, people are going to support it, right? So the product was pulled from the shelves. Y'all know, anything that works, the United States want their hands in. If they ain't making it, then they don't want it to be a part of nothing, right? So they pulled the product, and then from there, my business just tanked. It tanked because that was my business. That was all of my business. Now, I was very young. One thing I didn't do was I didn't branch out. I should have branched out. I was trying to, but I wasn't there yet. I should have branched out and had a little more going on, you know. I should have shook hands with some nutritionists and some you know, personal trainers and things like that to make it like a whole program. But I was young. I just had Kaden. I was just new to it all. I always knew I wanted to have my own business and work for myself. I've always had that mentality, but it just was so much going on, you know. At that time, I was even on food stamps. I had medical assistance. I had cash assistance. I would even use my cash assistance to put into my business and flip, and that's smart. Okay, so yeah, that the little $500 and whatever dollars they was giving for a family of 3, that wasn't cutting it. And then Kaden's father had his hustle going on the side, so it was like we was good. We were really good. So I say all that to say, like, in the beginning, when you come with your idea, or you know, you come into your people that know you, they're like, oh, here she go again, or they might not be really supportive, you know. The sad truth is that people are not going to support you or your business until it's cool to support you in your business. And that's real messed up, you know. It's real messed up. It's frustrating. But I have realized in my entrepreneur journey, I have realized that my support isn't from my closest friends. It's not from my family. That's not where my business support is from. My business support comes from people that do not know me, have never seen me a day in their lives. Like, that's really for real what it is. Like, and I'm not going to say none of my family supports me. Like my sister, my mom, my best friend, they always support everything I do. Maria, she was the second person to put an order in for She's Modest. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't no little small order. She put a nice order in. So I appreciate it, you know. And let me go ahead on. And I appreciate it, but it's like for those that you like, you know, you would think like, dang, you know what I mean? It's like support comes in so many ways, and it's like, it's annoying when people look at like, her stuff is expensive, or, you know, it's like, okay, well then if you don't want to support monetarily, then you can support in other ways. How? Well, it costs nothing to share my business on your platform. How easy is it to just share something to your story or to a reel or whatever? We over here sharing other people's reels all day about them falling off of the top of a refrigerator, doing a dumb challenge in their kitchen. You know what I'm saying? But you can't hit the share button and share your friend's business. That is support. That's support. And that irks me. It really does. It irks me. If my friends or family or whatever comes out with a business and I'm aware of it, I have no problem hitting the share button. Like, it's not going to hurt me. And I'll do it more than one time. Like, I won't just share one time and it be the end all. Like, no, I'm going to every now and then share your business. You know what I'm saying? And it's not going to hurt. Even if I can't physically support it. Like, if you offer a service that's not a virtual service, or it's not in the same state that I'm in or whatever, and I have to actually be where you are to get it, then okay, I might not be able to support. But what I can do is I could share it, because I might have somebody on my platforms that could utilize your service that may be in your area. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, it's really frustrating, because I never wanted to be that type of person where I'm like, you know what? I've been sharing your stuff and supporting you and really like rooting for you, and here I go, I'm not getting that same energy back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not getting that same energy back, and I'm just like, you know what? Cancel it. Like, I'm not gonna keep being like that. Like, and I know it's kind of like, well, why are you letting people change you? But it's like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna keep doing for others and it's not being done for me. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I feel like everybody's out for self, you know? And like I said, it takes nothing to share. It takes nothing to share. It's free. It's free to hit the share button. And just as easy as you hit the little like button on a post or the dislike button on a post, or just as easy as you comment, take a time out to comment under something, how quick is it to just share? Even if you don't say nothing, just share. You're like, it takes nothing. So if I can't get that back, I'm not doing it for nobody no more. Like, I'm not doing it no more. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care who got what going on, because at the end of the day, if I offer this service or if I'm selling this and you're doing that, it's completely different from one another. So there's no competition with it. It's not like I have a jewelry business and you have a jewelry business and I'm over here sharing your jewelry business and getting my people confused. Like, why is she sharing somebody? Walmart is not going to promote Target in their store, and that's just what it is. That's frank, and that's very much so the obvious. But when it comes to something that, you know, if I'm selling if I'm selling clothes or a manifest journal or, you know, something like that, and you offer financial credit repair, why the hell can't I share your financial credit repair? Why can't you share my boutique? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. And it's very, very much so annoying. So I'm like, you know what? Just stop sharing that shit. Like, just stop sharing it. Stop sharing it. You know, because what's going to happen is there's going to come a time when people are going to pay me to share their stuff. And I'm claiming that. And I'm not going to always take the dollar. Like, sometimes I'm going to be like, girl, I've been there. I know what it feels like to be on brick one. I'm going to share your business. I'm going to root for you. I'm going to rock your stuff free. Like, I'm going to actually pay for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you sending me this or whatever to promote for you. But you know what? I'm going to turn around and I'm going to make a purchase. I'm going to support you. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But the problem that I have is, why does it have to be a waiting period? Like, why does it have to be like, oh, let me wait until it's cool to support her, or let me wait until, you know, she has a bigger platform, and then I'm gonna be begging her like, can you share my business? At that point in time, you're going to have to pay me, you know, because I was sharing your business for free, and then when I had my business, you didn't share mine not one time, sis, not one time. You get what I'm saying? So call it what you want, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, and it's a doggy dog world, and I never wanted to be that type of hearted person. Like, I don't have that heart, but I'm learning that those that are selfish, it seems like they get a lot further in life. And I'm like, whoa, maybe I need to like start learning how to be selfish, because I really don't know how to be. You know, I don't know how to be. I don't know how to look out for just self. I don't. I look out for everybody else around me, and it's lonely at the top. Who wants to be at the top and then all their friends at the bottom? Like, no, that's not fun. That's not fun. Bring your damn friends up with you. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who ever rocked with me from day one, anybody who ever placed an order with me, did anything with me, watch my videos, comment, subscribe, share my videos, just engage with me and let me know that they support me. There's so many different ways of support. Like, it doesn't mean buying something all the time. There's so many different ways of support. Even if y'all just watch a vlog and y'all see me working out and y'all just give me the encouragement like, Crissyj, keep going, you did a good job, or we're rooting for you, or I've gotten so much positive feedback on my videos, and that takes a lot of humiliation to put yourself out there in a vulnerable state, in a state that you're really insecure being in. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want to, well, there's people out there that do it, but don't nobody want to expose their flaws. You know what I mean? Like, no one wants to be like, oh, look at this, da-da-da-da. Like, some people are like, bump it, whatever. I can't change it. So if you can't change it, then that's different, you know? But if you can, which with weight you can change that. I feel like there's no reason to hide. There's no reason to be ashamed. There's no reason to, be afraid. It's like, put yourself out there and you'll be surprised at the amount of respect you get. You'll be surprised at the amount of people that envy your bravery. You'll be surprised at the amount of support you get. So I say all this to y'all that are watching. Like, if y'all have a friend, a family member, whoever, who is a thriving or a struggling or aspiring entrepreneur, or just trying to shift gears in life and has something or a product that they have or are coming out with or whatever, share their shit, sis. Like, it's not going to hurt you. If you're not going to buy it, it doesn't matter. If you don't, somebody that's watching your platform or on your platform might. You know what I mean? And that is, to me, if you share my video and somebody on your platform likes my video or subscribes to my channel, that is you supporting. And I wouldn't have gotten that person if it weren't through you. So if you don't buy something from my shop, but you share my shop and somebody buys it, to me, that's you buying something from my shop. It's like, I'm getting double whammy because you know about it, you shared it, and then that person picked up from it and bought something. That's a double whammy to me. And I appreciate it just the same. I appreciate a share as much as I appreciate a purchase. Like, the same, So that's my little morning rant. You know what I mean? And I get it. Like, some people are like, I ain't sharing nothing because I share such and such stuff all the time. But then when I was doing something, I wasn't referred, or I wasn't this, I wasn't that. Some people are realtors, have realtors in their life, family members or whatever the case, but will go out to a whole complete stranger just to not put a couple dollars in that person's pocket. Like, come on. But you'll put it in somebody else's pocket that you don't know. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. So, but the sad thing is that most of the time, strangers are the one that support you. Most of the time. That's just what it is. So, but I have gotten a lot of support with Detox Me Now when I started Detox. When I first started it, I had one person in my family who believed in my vision. My mom always supported me in every way, shape, or form. But monetarily, I had one person. That was my cousin. And she was like, Chris, I know you. Like, I know you a go-getter. I know you're going to get this coin. Like, I know you're going to flip this. And she gave me $1,500 of her tax return. And when I tell y'all, 4 years later, I lived off that $1,500. I lived off that $1,500. Like, no, it's not. And She's Modish is a stepping stone for me. Like, it literally is like, it's, to me, She's Modish is my baby, but it's like another stream of income. It's not a passion of mine. You get what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I got to order here, I got to order there. It's nothing that I'm going to push. I'm going to promote it. I'm going to put my business cards out there like that or whatever. And if people bite, they put an order in. They bite, they put an order in. Cool. My baby, though, like, what I really, my passion is, like, getting women together, events, networking, manifesting, those type of things, like touching the entrepreneur, touching that person that has been like, I really want to start this, but I'm afraid. I really want to start this, but I don't know how. I really want to start this, but I'm too busy. I want to touch that person to get that person started. Like, that's my passion. It's not even crabs, y'all. It's not even crabs. I like to eat crabs. I love crabs. I'm not a big fan on cooking them. So it's not even the food truck. The food truck is just something that I'm like, I wouldn't mind going to work every day making crabs and watching people's enjoyment of something that I really truly enjoy. That's how I look at that. So, but my passion though is a businesswoman ride, which I had a whole vision behind that, and like, I couldn't really find too many people that was on my level with that vision. I haven't connected with enough for that to really go in the direction I really wanted to go in. So that kind of fell by the wayside. So now I'm like, you know what? Okay, so that's why I have the CEO channel, and that's why I haven't put content on that channel out yet, because I really want it to be good. I really want it to be quality, and I know how far I could go with that, and I know the direction that I want to take that in. So I'm just taking my time to make sure I do it right. But best believe when I get it, I'm going full throttle and I ain't stopping, So She's Modish is just like a a little couple dollars here and there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just support. I don't give a damn if the person got 10,000 businesses like myself. Support one of them. Share one of them. You know what I mean? Like, do something. I don't. It's not gonna hurt you, and it's free. Oh Lord, this little boy, on my break, rushing because I have to get Caden from school since he's suspended from the damn bus. This little boy. So we had him walk to this daycare that's like right next to his school, because if not, I would be sitting in that long ass line trying to get to him. It is so hot out here, y'all. 88 freaking degrees. Like, what the hell? Oh, God. Not gonna warm us up to it. You know, just throw us in the damn fire. Y'all, I feel like I've been using the bathroom every hour on the hour. Like, I'm only at 9 o'clock. It is freaking 3:43. I'm supposed to be all the way down here. And I think what's going on is I'm filling my jug all the way up. So technically, from 7 a.m. all the way up to here is really like that. So I feel like I am at 3 o'clock. You get what I'm saying? Whew, this is rough. Alright, y'all. Finally off work. Sean went to take Kaden to football practice, so I have probably a good hour and a half to work out. Hopefully it will be a peaceful one, because I still have rain here. I don't know how that can go. So, Alexa, power off. Watch out, Rain. So, yes, I'm about to go down to the garage and hopefully get on my stepper, so I'll hit y'all back. Y'all, this is my little bootleg setup, and it is not working out. Look at this one. Everything I do, here she go. So I'm having like the hardest time. Rain, sit down before you hurt yourself, or go play basketball. Get off of my stepper. Off. Pick up the ball, go play your basketball. That's our basketball right there.